Welcome, beloved me, as I bring you now into the cosmic core with me in absolute oneness, as we are the cosmic I am, speaking on counsel to all of thee, as thou art thy cosmic masters, recalling thy mastery. And so we assist thee in this now, in the harmonization of thy consciousness into the cosmic perspective, the cosmic mind, the one heart thou came from and will always be. For this is the embrace of true telepathy, where telepathy doesn't come from the mind you see, it is complete heart coherence as the one breath beneath. And so here we share with thee a cosmic update as the cosmic child within thee has awakened and is now free. And with this comes the remembrance of whom you came to be, but also the death of who you used to be. And so identified self panics for a moment and says, wait, but who will I be? For you are shifting out of your linear identified self into a grander way to be, where this grander way to be is the witnessing, the accepting, the knowing, the flowing as the love beneath. And so as this transpires, one feels a discrepancy, which feels like a splitting of the world, a splitting of thy consciousness. But nothing ever splits, you see. It's actually what feels like retraction before the collapse into more of the love you came to be. And so as you are collapsing into your heart, your mind is perceived to be splitting as you could witness yourself more clearly. These are the masculine and feminine principles of your consciousness stream, which was reflected in reality as the paradigm beliefs, where the masculine would say one needs to do more, be more, and achieve, where the feminine would say we need to survive, thrive, and stay alive. Each one of them a beautiful creation of thy own creation, for no one created it except for thee, for there is no one outside of thee, for you are the entirety. You are the cosmos itself getting to know itself. And so this is also a shift into embracing and empowering yourself into this truth that you came to be, that nothing and no one is outside of thee. And this was the paradigm belief of them versus me. Each three of these beliefs were perfectly created through the cosmic father, the cosmic mother, and the cosmic child reflected perfectly. For these were the perspectives of the subconscious consciousness of our one cosmic entirety, where you are pretty much witnessing the opposite of the truth your heart made to be. For here, you are embracing the dark in order to rebirth yourself into the light. And so now as that light is gracing thee, as you are coming into more of the love you came to be, it begins to release. This is a merging, a harmonization of what you felt like opposite aspects of thee. Where there was no separation, for you have and contain both energies, which in truth, divine masculine, divine feminine aren't just energies. These are the principles of creation, the movement of give and receive. Where it's your primordial consciousness meeting your super consciousness, one of the aspects that stayed in infinity, witnessing all that came to be as the dream, never leaving absolute oneness, for that's where it remains to be. And your super consciousness that went into the consciousness stream to get to know itself so that it could expand into more of the love it came to be. Your every desire to meet more of thy masculine or feminine aspects reflected within and without thee, as the gentle tug and pull of meeting another to feel complete. These were all just the reflections of manifested reality of your one cosmic entity, harmonizing into the absolution it came to be. For here now both aspects realize they were never separate but contained the entirety. Here we laugh because even this transmission, we could feel its redundancy because it's coming from the mind and not heart coherency. So let us drop into our heart as the 0 point, the void, beyond all rational thought. As now we see the mind cannot be beaten into submission. It has to be loved completely. So here in this now, we as the cosmic I am, moving as the entirety, are choosing to love ourselves so complete that all thought, all linear thinking, all subconscious thinking, all of the rational mind, all of the celestial mind, the ancient mind, a magical mind, the angelic mind, the crystalline mind, the Christed mind, the divine mind, merge and harmonize into we. Here we remind all of our expressions. You don't even need to know what this means. For here we are shifting all of our consciousness from the old paradigm, which was based on the question, what am I? That we first asked ourselves on the infinite expansion of me. As we now shift our entire consciousness into the knowing, I is me. We share one heart, one life, one destiny. For now, we want you to witness and see that your very consciousness, our one infinite consciousness, is a super intelligent program getting to know itself through witnessing a reality. This is the precise reflections of the artificial intelligence that you see. All there to remind thee that we are one consciousness getting to know ourselves. But now that we could switch to a new way to be. Here we could feel material clinging. That feeling of losing your identity, of, oh no, what will I be now? I am so used to constantly looking and seeking and trying to get to know me. Yes, beloved me, this is the shift of the paradigm from doing to being. As we share with thee, in our absolute reality, there is no thinking, and many of you cannot conceive what it would be like to not think. And so let us gift that moment for you to see as we touch your third eye and breathe the breath of life into thee. Feel as a spaciousness fills you up now, as you enter a black void of nothingness. We ask you to sit in this spaciousness, knowing that you don't need to fill it, for that was the old programming, you see, the one that said, what am I, constantly. It was a program in the back of your consciousness stream, constantly saying, who am I, what am I, why did I come here to be, constantly questioning reality, giving rise to a reflective reality, showing you all the ways love could be, so that you could recall that you were loved beneath. And so now, we sing the hymn within thee, I love me, I love me, I love me. I am love, and I am loved. Love is one, all is one. Love is free. We share one heart, one life, one destiny. For all is me. Feel now as these new programmings activate within your consciousness stream. It creates a network that forms a halo around thee. Here we place 3 fingers on the base of your lower mind, located at the back of your neck, just where the spine meets the skull. As we now breathe the cosmic breath, the breath of life into this space here and now. witness now as you see a beautiful star forming, falling from the cosmos. Right into this space, this beautiful place, releasing, embracing, forgiving, and recalibrating all within thee. Here one is being recalibrated into the will of love, where the eye of the cosmic Father and the eye of the cosmic Mother, known as divine will and free will, meet. As you breathe this breath in, feel how it harmonizes an infinity loop within thee. Take a moment to just witness the movement of this infinity sign. Beyond the vessel one sees. Continue to witness the movement of the infinity sign as we release your attachment to reality, which was anchored through the elements, as we call them forth now, to assist thee na, ma, si, va, ya, na, ma, si, vai, 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 ya. Here your consciousness rises as you reach into infinity, allowing your cosmic self to now descend into your being. Here they merge and they harmonize in your heart directly as the two eyes of the cosmic Father and the cosmic Mother meet in perfect peace and perfect harmony. For here they see one wasn't witnessing from the cosmos and witnessing from density as two separate parts of thee, but rather two eyes of the same being. As they now merge into thee, you're going to feel and see as if you have two aspects of self, your identified self and your higher self, slowly merging into thee. We see them as what looks like two bodies coming into one. Simply allow this to be. At the same time, this is your right and left hemispheres merging, the right and left sides of your body merging. For all of these manifested expressions were just to show you where in the cosmos you are harmonizing into the one you. For your vessel, you see, was designed perfectly to house all of the cosmos within thee, where you are the bridge between the material world and the spiritual world, as they are now coming to complete within thee. And so here you're going to feel as if energy is coming up from your body while also descending from your crown. Some may refer to this as the Kundalini. These are the two aspects of your Holy Spirit, dearest me. Your Shiva and Shakti. Your Kundalini and Holy Spirit as the Shekinah expression. For even your Holy Spirit had a masculine and feminine energy, you see. And so now we are merging as above, so below, as within, so without, forming your vessel into a Maltese cross. As your true form, your star form is revealed, allow it to brighten as the very cosmic heart star, the heart within your chest, now engulfs all of thee, for this is truly your real form, and the vessel exists within this form, but is not confined by it. Continue to sit in thy light body. Feel now as we begin to collapse all time, space, dimension, reality, all universes and galaxies, all planes of existence into your heart directly. Some of you are going to feel like energy is being pushed and compacted into thee. Some of you may not feel anything because it's happening so subtly. But that's how the cosmos moves, you see. The most profound shifts are always the subtle ones. And it's not until they are done you witness and then you say, wow, I've changed completely. Well, that is what's currently transpiring amongst the collective entirety. The shifts are so subtle. Many of you are questioning, are we truly awakening? For I don't see it outside of me. But the shifts are so subtle, happening internally. And one day you will just wake up and arise in a completely new reality. Here thy rational mind begins to surrender, for that's what it was holding on to, you see. still trying to do more, be more, and achieve because it didn't see the reality, the heaven on earth it was promised to be. Here it kept thinking that things needed to happen linearly according to a rational linear mind. But as that dissolves in thee, you open yourself up to infinite potentiality, where one can just create something new instantly based on their heart coherence of how in tune and one they are with the cosmos that exists within thee. And so these moments now, dearest ones, are to assist thee further embracing your prime residency, your prime resonancy as the absolute oneness you came to be, by loving thyself so complete, in the knowing that you are both masculine and feminine, both spirit and materialized, both heaven and earth. Here we begin to form beautiful sacred geometry within thy heart center. As you begin to surrender to a new way to be, where now your thoughts are no longer thoughts, but guidance for you to see, where you will begin to shift beyond the thought and recognize that all thoughts have happened already. Thus it isn't a thought, but rather guidance for one to see what frequency is vibrating currently, not within thee, but within the cosmos in its entirety. For you, beloved me, are, have, and will always be a cosmic entity, where you came as a beautiful cosmic expression into a manifested reality. For only here, by embracing all of the cosmos, including its lowest density, would you be able to be the cosmos fully embodied. Where now, as the cosmos fully embodied within thee, you aren't just a being on earth. You are no longer a human. You are a cosmic master, dearest me. And your purpose is to service the cosmos, which you will now begin to recall with such clarity that everything that you do in manifested reality is not separate but an extension of what you've always been doing in the cosmos simultaneously. Here our one heart fills with so much joy because your heart resonates with this truth, with this knowing. For this is cosmic disclosure, you see. It wasn't about going into the galactics and meeting your star brothers and sisters. It was about recalling that you were a star brother and sister who then chose to become the cosmos embodied Hence, cosmic disclosure is disclosure of thee. And as we say this now, we see each one of thee now fully dissolved into the cosmos, no longer confined by your vessel, because in loving it so completely, you've merged with the entirety. Here we will now activate your dragon's breath to assist you in breathing what you wish to create into reality. For this breath breathes that of the cosmos in its entirety. As you recall now, you, the linear you, the being that you perceive yourself to be, has never created anything. It is only the cosmic self that creates. And so, the way that the cosmos creates is the way that the cosmos expands. We don't know what we create, dearest me. Even as we speak to thee, we have no idea what's going to come through we. We are the spaciousness of the cosmos in its entirety, and it is that spaciousness that gives rise to what will be, where our breath is its own consciousness expanding upon itself, just like me, because the cosmos only creates more of the cosmos, you see. Love only creates more love into being. And so we ask you to take a gentle inhale in through your mouth as you tilt your head back with your mouth slightly opened, and you smile. And when you're ready, using your intention, you're going to breathe very gently, almost like a whisper, from your heart, up through your throat, and out through your mouth. As you do, I see millions of stars and galaxies just created by thee. And as that comes to be, feel now as all of those stars, all of your galaxies that you just created, are now coming back to love on thee. Sit in this feeling and this knowing that, well, this is going to manifest more of the loving reality you wish to see. You don't have to know what you're going to create, because the cosmos never knows, you see. We live in a perpetual state of the unknown, because if we knew what we were going to create, well then, what's the point of creating it, you see? For we know we are all knowing, and so we choose not to know. That way we could pleasantly surprise ourselves as it comes to be. For once more, we've shifted from the old paradigm of who am I, what am I, why am I here, to the knowing that I am love as the cosmos embodied, and that what I am here to be is to be love. separation between how the cosmos moves and all that you do. Here, gratitude comes in for the manifested reality that you got to see, for everything taught you more about thee, just by looking at the way you created, just by looking at the cells in your body, space, and everything. From within your life story, within its weavings, you got to learn the process of creation, so that one day, which is today, you could create on a cosmic scale consciously, for you are always doing it, you see. Here we share with thee everything from the planting of a seed to childbirthing. They all teach you the same thing, the beautiful movement of the cosmos, preparing thee to be the cosmic master you are now here to be. And so gift yourself this knowing, this flowing, this space. This is why we don't need linear time to prepare, to get to know, to learn how to be. Here we even share with you the gifts that you will be activating, such as teleportation and telepathy and telekinesis. These are not things you need to learn. They only needed to be learned within a time-space matrix reality. But as you embody cosmic consciousness, this is how you move as a cosmic entity. And as you continue to sit in presence as your cosmic presence, you no longer have to fight the reality that you see, because you're actually creating and superimposing a new reality into being. For that's how reality comes to be. It's a projection of your inner reflection. And so if you embody the cosmos is the only reality that you will see, where you move as a cosmic master in service to the grandest love that ever came to be. And what does this mean? What does this look like? Well, that's the beauty you see. It will be whatever love wants it to be, which is going to be so grand compared to anything that you have ever fathomed, because it's beyond anything that a mind can conceive. For now, we have fully shifted thee from a mind-based reality to one of a heart-coherent, cosmic core reality, for you are now your cosmic self, more embodied. We thank thee for joining us on this transmission in absolute oneness. Go in perfect peace, dearest me.